The trailer has finally been released for one of the most highly anticipated horror movies of 2018, Suspiria. Darío Argento's original was considered one of the scariest horror movies of its time. Some would argue that it's still just as frightening by today's standards, and fans have been anxious as to what Luca Guadagnino's reimagined Suspiria will bring. Fans can now get a glimpse of what they can look forward to from Luca's upcoming film set to be released on November 2nd. The trailer for the reimagined Suspiria, the Latin word for sighs, is certainly intense. Fans of the 1977 picture will likely appreciate the whispers, the familiar maggots, and a glimpse of what appears to be the Black Queen. As the Inquisitr recently reported, the movie took a toll on lead actor Dakota Johnson, who sought therapy after filming. Featuring creepy visuals equally matched by the backing score, the trailer doesn't feature any dialogue. As the Inquisitr recently documented, Tilda Swinton described this as a reimagining rather than a remake. While the new film is certainly inspired by the original, horror fans can look forward to the story being taken in a different direction. The vague plot below, which almost mirrors the original, doesn't reveal what new directions it will take, so it looks like we'll have to wait until November to find out. Rotten Tomatoes provides the synopsis for what looks to be one of the most unsettling horror movies of 2018. A darkness swirls at the center of a world-renowned dance company, one that will engulf the troupe's artistic director, Tilda Swinton, an ambitious young dancer, Dakota Johnson, and a grieving psychotherapist, Luisa Sigh. Some will succumb to the nightmare. Others will finally wake up. Review of the 1977 classic. This was the first film of Darío Argento's The Three Mothers trilogy, Inferno, The Mother of Tears. Each film deals with one of the three witches, described as mothers, who uses dark magic to manipulate the world. While many of his horror features are certainly popular, none have reached the celebration or fame as this one. The film was trimmed down to avoid an X rating in the US, and it is currently streaming for free on Tubi TV. Suspiria has inspired many films, even outside horror, and it will likely motivate many more to come beyond the reimagined picture. From the innovative Goblin soundtrack to the use of colors, Darío Argento's renowned horror picture is an avant-garde masterpiece, and it is also historic. As Mental Floss documented, Suspiria was the final film to be processed in 3-strip Technicolor, the same process that provided pulsating colors for The Wizard of Oz and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Argento specifically named the animated feature when describing what he wanted parts of the film to look like.